Greetings everyone and welcome to another video. So I have been making a lot of single button assistant guides recently where you need to import a UI code and also a talent code. And a lot of people has actually been asking me, how do you actually do that? And now that I'm thinking about it, I actually haven't ever shown that or anything like that. I know, of course, for me, because I'm used to it, I know where to do it, but a lot of new players and people that never have done it before, they of course ask me, how do I do that? So let's basically do it. So how do you import talents and UI into the game? So first of all, we have to start in my example here. We have my Discord here. As you can see on my Discord, we have for example, if you want those single button builds, like for the Blood Death Knight and so on, you will see here in my Discord at the bottom here, I have this forum section here called Single Button Builds UI. So basically here I have all my different builds, as you can see. And here we have, in this case here, we're playing on a Blood Death Knight right now. So I'll click on the Blood Death Knight. Now you can see here that I basically got some text. I got the link for the video in case you want to see the guide. And here we got the talent code and we got the UI code. So how do I actually get it into the game? So the talent code, you copy it, you go back to the game, you go into your talents by pressing N. So basically press N, open talents. And here in the bottom, as you can see here, right there, you can see you have one here called import, put in the code and call it whatever you want, SBA. Now it's going to take exactly that talent that I showed you on the video. Boom. Now you have the same talent as me. Now you also want the UI to look the same as mine. So basically, again, we go in here in the Discord again, you find the UI section here, and you copy the entire thing here. You can also just double click inside it. Boom, like that. Very easy. Copy it and go back into the game again. Now we press escape, edit mode, and up here, top, and here we have import, and I put in the code. Again, give it a name, SPA, video, import. That's it. Now you can see you got the same interface as me, you got the same talents as me, and then of course if you want the spells to look the same like me, like in the right order, you of course have to go to my video, put it on your next screen next to you, and like the other screen, and then basically put them in the same spot if you want them as the same as me. That's up to you. But that's basically how you import talents and UI. And yeah, keep in mind, remember, every guide I make, I of course have all the different over here, all the different talents. For example, we got Vengeance Hunter, which is releasing later today, or maybe it's already released, but depending on when I release this video. But basically, again, here I have the talent code, I got the UI, and then you can go back into the game and, yeah, import them. Again, talents is down here in the left corner, import, as you can see here, there, import here, boom, boom. And the interface itself was here, opening, press escape, edit mode, and then you have to drop down here where you could say import. That's basically it. Yeah, and just a quick reminder, for some of my videos, I have this thing here that shows me my buffs. Before that actually shows up, you need to go in again, escape, options, gameplay enhancements, and enable the thing here called enable cooldown manager. That's basically going to show you when, for example, you're using spells like Marrow Rend, it's going to show me how long time I have my bone shield on. And if you import the UI I have created, it already is in a very nice position here next to you. So it's a choice you have. But I made this guide here, so whenever someone asks me, how do I import talents, how do I import UI, that I can send them this and be like, this is how you do it. So thanks for watching this very short guide on how to import UI and talents in World of Warcraft. And I appreciate you all for liking my single button builds, and I will keep doing it. We have just finished all the tanks and all the healers, so now we are going to do all the DPSs. Thanks for watching.